Rosemary Ramsey Granillo grew up in Chestertown, graduating from Queen Anne's County Public Schools. She holds an MA in Latin American History from Fordham University. She was awarded the Bernard Vega Rigoberta Menchú Tum Award for Excellence and Promise in her field. She found a passion for service teaching English to diverse immigrants and researching local activism in the South Bronx. She graduated and spent the next 10 years in Central America. She started in Guatemala at a safe house for migrants, where she provided meals and lodging and documented human rights violations. Then in El Salvador, she served as the field director for a solidarity organization that helps former refugees and ex-combatants rebuild their lives after the armed conflict of the 1980s. She served community boards and regional associations as they formulated political agendas, organized their communities, and secured grants and resources. Sometimes this involved mobilizing resources during a flood, building gas stoves fueled by cow manure, or holding press conferences denouncing attacks against local leaders. El Salvador is also where she met her husband, Freddie, and where her son, Camilo, was born. She returned home excited to be able to serve her own community. For the past 6 years, Rosemary has served as director of the Kent County Local Management Board, a county office that develops and funds strategies for children, youth, and families. She brought her commitment to service and justice to the job and was quickly trusted to be one of the local leaders who supported racial justice organizing. In 2017, she sponsored an Undoing Racism workshop for community members in Kent County, which led to the creation of Social Action for Racial Justice. She worked tirelessly in the background to facilitate the meetings, connect interested members, and also pick up the pieces. More importantly, she made time to build relationships and the network that have blossomed into so many exciting initiatives and opportunities for our community. She is never too busy to walk someone through an issue. She has sat with community members at the social service office, and she searched with them through the documents at the courthouse. Rosemary has quickly used her skills and her network in an emergency. When COVID broke out, a local poultry farm, she spent hours texting and calling in Spanish. When multiple families were facing eviction, she called agencies and volunteer groups into the room with tenants and kept them housed. She shines in any room of community partners and leaders ready to brainstorm initiatives, strategies, and collaborations. She is a board member of Shark Tank Community Health, Midshore Pro Bono, and Shore Rivers. She participates in dozens of other coalitions and committees. This fall, she co-taught at Washington College on the meanings of civic engagement. She developed resources to help students understand Kent County and supported their research on how to build campus community collaborations that address our most pressing issues. Rosemary's leadership of her board, collaborative planning work is deeply committed to centering the voices and experience of youth and families in the footsteps of change makers like Ella Baker, Gloria Richardson, and countless others. She aspires to build the networks and the leadership that will help transform her community for the better. So at this time, I'd like to have Rosie come to the stage to receive the William W. Pickrum Service Award.
Thank you so much. This is such an honor. I just want to thank, this has been an amazing program. I'm just so happy to be able to be here and share this. For me, service in this community is really something that really brings me aliveness, wholeness, and doing that in community, like that's the only way to be. I'm really honored to be able to be here and receive this award with my family present. They're the ones that taught me how to serve, how to be a member of my community, and so many other mentors and friends that are in this room. I just appreciate you all so much, and I look forward to being able to do a lot more work in the future.